want to speak a little bit about the difference between what we do at Ravenwood and what you might experience in a more classic environmental education setting or other academic setting. And oftentimes people assume that what we do is going to fit into that classic environmental ed scenario, or they might think of us as a recreational or adventure-based program. And there are certainly elements of all those things you would find in those models in our approach, but we're defining it as a connection model. So there's a heavy emphasis on relationship building, and in our mission we say that we're here to connect people with nature, community, and self. And so there's a relationship development initiative built into everything that we do, and connection work is the best way to accomplish that. So we're working to create as much surface area for connection as possible with all three of those elements. So nature is one, others, our community, the relationships we have with our classmates and teachers and parents and guests and visitors, and also our connection with the natural world, which is vast and diverse, and couldn't live enough lifetimes to know and deeply connect with all the things that are part of nature. So we're never out of material, which is a lot of fun and really great. So I'm going to turn it over to Jennifer to speak just a little bit about some of the ways that the connection modeling benefits children and all people.
There have been countless studies. I dug into the scientific literature for a while. I was like tallying up how many studies. I cannot remember the number. It was big. Studies that look at human beings' relationship to nature and how it benefits us. Not just in terms of like growing our food and making oxygen for us to breathe, but in terms of how it benefits us in who we are and how we are in the world. So just some of the findings of those studies are that nature, having a relationship with nature, having some deep nature connection routines in one's life can make us physically healthier. It improves our immune function. It helps us be more mentally focused. It actually helps us be more creative. It gives us better self-esteem, better mood, and overall increased better mental health. So it's a really good thing in our lives.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And it's a lot of fun. Time around the campfire, building. We're going to speak in the next segment a little bit more about routines of connection. So we'll leave it at that for now, but we just want you to know where we're coming from.